And of course, all the snow piled up in the streets is causing major headaches for neighbors. KBOI2's Brian Morin shows us what it looks like in Boise right now and what's being done about it.
Yeah, Brent, I'm in a neighborhood off Amity. This is near the power station, and I'll tell you what, it really doesn't matter. Looks like my neighborhood in East Meridian, Northeast Meridian area. I guess it looks like this from Caldwell all the way to Mountain Home as well. Let's see what we have here. So you have your standard ruler, and okay, well, that was a good 10, 11 inches. You move it a little bit, 10, 11. The drifts are definitely a foot. The question now is, what do neighbors do about it? Record-breaking snow.
We're running out of places to put it all.
It's a lot of snow for this area, especially.
Streets like these are last on the priority list for clearing.
They prioritize the main roads in getting taken care of, but they can't really abandon the rest of us because the reason they're plowing those other streets is so people can use them, and the people live in the subdivisions, and we can't get to those roads.
For example, I don't think that car is supposed to be parked that way. It's forced some neighbors to take drastic action.
There are people on the street here that have actually bought new cars that were all-wheel drive so that they could get out on the road.
And part of the problem here in this subdivision, in this part of the subdivision anyway, it's a dead-end street. So neighbors say they don't get a lot of traffic to help pack the snow down. ACHD says neighbors can take matters into their own hands and hire a contractor for snow removal.
People have to fill out a temporary use permit, which gives them the permission to work in our right-of-way and also gives us recourse if the infrastructure should be damaged during that process. So right now, all the fees associated with that application are being waived if the permit's being used for the purpose of snow removal.
And ACHD is fast-tracking these requests.
They just have to show proof of liability insurance, and the turnaround is about a day for the application, so it's really quick.
James believes there are other options.
I also understand that there are slush funds that are made for those rainy days.
No, in fact, ACHD has, in fact, freed up some additional funds, and they've hired 14 contractors with graders. They tried to get additional plows, but they're too busy fulfilling contracts that they negotiated on their own. If your neighborhood, HOA, whatever it may be, does manage to find a plow that it can hire, be sure he or she does not dump snow on the sidewalks, block storm drains, fire hydrants, or mailboxes. Reporting live in Boise, Brian Morin, KBOI 2 News.